Hello there, welcome to some Hearts of Iron 4. It's been a while since I've done some videos, but I've been really busy, and yeah, I've got some time off. Noisy as it is around here, I apologise if you hear any weird noises, like dogs barking and freaking sheep. There's a sheep in the kitchen at the moment. But yeah, I'll try and get a couple videos out. I do have a midterm break coming up, so that's 2 weeks off, so I'll be able to do even more videos then. I'm going to try and record a couple of videos today. I'll try and keep them about half an hour long. We're going to be playing some Hearts of Iron 4, because I thought we would. I don't really think of anything else, to be honest. We're going to start a new game. We're going to start in 1936. So pretty much this is a World War II sort of alternate history simulator. I'm going to go pick another country, and you can pretty much play any country in the world. You could play as Colombia, you could play as China, you could play as freaking New Zealand if you wanted to. It'd probably be pretty boring though, just sitting down there. Even United States is pretty boring for the first, like, 3 years of the game. Until you get into a war, you're just not really doing anything, you're waiting for time to advance. I think we're going to play as Hungary, because we can do some stuff right off the bat, and I think we can probably, have a goal of, like, taking all of this area, maybe. I think that would be pretty cool. So we're going to play as Hungary. We're going to play on the regular difficulty. We won't have Iron Man on, because for recording purposes, in case I need to restart or something, then it'd be nice to just be able to load up a save. Historical AI focuses. If we turn that off, some really weird stuff starts to happen. With this on, the AI will try and be historically accurate, at least for about the first half of the game, because beyond then, it can become really, really weird, and if you have that off, it gets really weird. So, yep, let's go ahead and just start. I'll try and explain this as we go. Just noticed that my frame count is actually up on the top. I might just get rid of that quickly. Oh yeah, that's better. Just distracting, really. Alright, so here's Hungary. We've got, it looks like, 16 regiments. Not a huge amount, to be honest. I'd like some more. But here we go, so here's our country. We've got 72 planes, which is, and another 24. That's pretty nothing. Nothing at all. Gonna do some research. We do have export focus. Why? We're just giving away all our resources at the moment. You can change this later on. Eventually we'll probably want to do, like, closed economy so people can't just come along and take this. But at the moment we get a research bonuses and production bonuses, so that's alright, I guess. I'm gonna pick some research. So this is a technology screen. We can pick tons of technology. So this is all infantry equipment. You've got support equipment. You've got tanks and artillery and your land strategy. And then you've got all the naval equivalents of that. And then you have, yeah, there's so much stuff, but ideally we want to improve our research speed a little bit. Always a good thing, and it leads on to some good technologies like radar and decryption. And we probably want to get some industry tech going as well, like efficiency cap's good. And we've got one more tech to go. Construction speed might actually be pretty nice as well. We're not going to research any kind of infantry equipment. We've got okay stuff at the moment. Anything else is kind of ahead of time, so we'll get like a quite a large penalty, so this is going to take a whole 494 days. Whereas if we were to research something like this, it would only take 142. So, yeah, we're going to leave that for a little while. We can set a national focus, so these are something we can do about roughly every 70 days. And they give us various bonuses, like industrial effort. We get a research bonus for industry. That could actually be kind of nice. Yeah, I think we will go for industrial effort, because all these armament efforts and infrastructure efforts and construction efforts are really nice. can build up the infrastructure in our country fairly quickly for pretty much no cost. I think we'll go for the industrial effort. Once we get closer to the war, we'll start improving our army in terms of equipment and doctrine. Okay, so we have 3 civilian factories. Means we can probably build some stuff. What are our industrial factories are? We've got a few. How much manpower do we have? Oh, not much at all, really. We have a shortage of steel. Right. I think in that case we'll buy a little bit of steel from... Who would you like to buy it from? Turkey. Would you like to give us some steel? Give us... You don't have any convoys. Oh, never mind. Soviet Union. They will not give us it because we don't have convoys. Really? We're landlocked. We can't even build convoys. Alright, whatever. We'll get back to that when it comes to it. What else can we build? Artillery. We do start off with artillery. That's not bad. Planes. We start off with planes. I would like to build planes because planes are kind of amazing in this game. Yeah, I think we want to probably expand our capacity for factories. Got a couple civilian factories there, and a couple military factories there. No, I don't want to cancel that. How do I take things off? Can I not split the... No, I can't. Okay. I thought you could. Never mind. Our demands filled for the moment. How much do we have in reserve? We have a whole 6 guns in reserve. That's great. Okay. I only want to make some infantry. What do they look like? They're not huge. They'll do for now. Oops. We'll train a couple. The best, why not? We'll train 4 in parallel. They're gonna need guns. They don't need anything else at the moment. That's fine. Yeah, we really do need some steel. And we're only producing 4. These guys have some stuff though. They have lots of aluminium. These guys have steel as well. Apparently, that is supposed to be my country. How much do these guys have? Okay. Steel is a bit harder to come by, but hopefully as the game goes on, people will be like, holy crap, all this aluminium, and they'll buy it from us. This is ours, over here. And we'll get 3 civilian factories, and we'll be able to go and grab some stuff from them. I don't quite know how that's going to work yet, but... Czechoslovakia has steel, right? Yeah, 20. Give us some of that, please. Where are you? There you are. You'd like to give us 1. Just 1. We need 1 more, actually. I have 6 left. Okay, we'll get some from Germany then. Germany will be our friends. And the game is running. Okay, so this game actually does run in... If you've played... Well, compared to other Paradox games, this game actually runs at a much lower resolution of time, so as opposed to running each day, this game actually runs per hour. So as a result, the game's a little bit shorter in terms of year count, but it's a lot more based on like the smaller scale, with like individual, yeah. Hopefully you get what I mean. Okay, we're gonna increase the speed to about speed 3. We'll just let that go for a while. Low manpower, yeah we do. We do have low manpower. Volunteer only is pretty bad. Since we are a fascist country, we could probably get something like limited conscription, even extensive conscription. Give us a good bit of our recruitable population. But even better than that would be if we went to our national focuses, we could get militarism and military youth, which would give us even more dudes. What is our total army manpower? 117k. That's what we've used. Total manpower 130. Alright then. Now, these are just bad. Just gonna get rid of these. Kind of pointless having them. We'll make more planes eventually. And right now we are waiting for stuff to happen. I guess we'll increase the speed a little more. I've got to be careful not to use the normal speed up and speed down keys because it's actually the plus and minus on the keypad, and those are kind of, the plus key is kind of my record button, so yeah, alright. We've got Czechoslovakia on our borders. What's this? Probably think about planning to take stuff like Belgrade, Yugoslavia. That's probably who we want to take on. We'll grab these guys, make a new army with them. We have a level 4 with reconnaissance. And we don't want to upgrade them. We don't quite have that many forces that we would need to upgrade as thing. Because if we upgrade him, it means he can have as many units in his army as he wants. But of course he loses a level. We don't really want that. And we will set our front line to be the border with Yugoslavia. We should start moving there automatically. Probably just go strategic redeployment so they move faster. Okay, they're all there. We can turn strategic redeployment off. And we probably want to do an offensive line a little bit like this. Right click drag, right. Sort of like that. And we can add another one, I think. Which will be take that. So they'll move and take this, and as soon as we've got that secure, we'll march on the capital. If we can take the capital, we're very likely to be able to take over the country. Because countries have what is called national unity. You can see ours here, we can click on these guys, and we can see there's a 60. So we need to take 60% of their victory points. We hover over here, there's 15. Other cities are like 5 and 3 and not much. Yeah, pretty much if we take this and a couple like these cities eventually, once we've broken their forces, they will capitulate and we'll pretty much be able to take their entire country. Okay. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Okay, so Germany's been doing their national focuses. I'll actually just pause the game. You can have a read of that if you want. Worrying. The industrial effort for us is finished. So I think we want to get... You get another civilian factory. I think that's worth it because civilian factories take a long time to build. compared to the military factories. And if we have more civilian factories, then we can build military factories faster. At least that's my reasoning anyway. Wonder what Germany's doing. What are you doing, Germany? Building the Autobahn. Great. Very exciting. Now, we can actually justify a war going against these guys. I don't know how big their army is. We probably want to wait until ours is a little bigger. Got 80 political power. Getting one per day. Of course, we're spending one on our national ideas. I mean, 24 close air support fighters isn't bad for our first war. Like, I'm almost positive that we'll have more Air Force than Yugoslavia is. So, got a few troops. We might actually move these guys and just attach them. You guys come down here as well. We've got some cavalry. What does cavalry look like? Just 4 cavalry regiments? Okay. Really strange. But we've got a new tech, so... Electronic mechanical engineering. Excellent. I think we could probably go for... If we get this, the earlier the better, I reckon, so we'll just get that now. These will be done relatively soon as well. And then I think for our next industry tech, we'll actually have 50% reduction in the time it takes. That'll be good. Let's see support, just go over Western Balkans. Guys as well. Air superiority. I won't be doing really anything at the moment because we're not at war, but just in case we do. I mean, as soon as we start building up these new troops, should be alright. We need 4,000 more guns, we're making 27.5 a day. It's not bad. I think we just let the game go for longer, go faster. And we wait now. Our construction effort's just about done. Germany's about to make the Autobahn. What's the United Kingdom doing? They reinforce the Empire. Base national unity. Alright then. Pause the game. Look at our national focus. Construction effort 2 might not be a bad idea. Again, political effort. We get political power. I think we're alright for weapons and stuff at the moment. I think we'll go for political effort, just get that thing started. New research, see we have a 50% discount now. So we can either go for concentrated industry, which is more factory output, more factories in a state. That's very good. Dispersed industry, factory output plus 10%, so it's a bit less. But if we do change our construction project, our military production projects, when we can get 10% of the efficiency maintained, which is nice. Factory bomb vulnerability, max factories in the state. I think we're going to go for concentrated. I just think it's better. Okay, we do have a good few troops on the border here. We might just... Did one of our guys finish? Yeah, they did. We'll just add these guys as well. And assign them to the border. There you go. Excellent. What else do we need to do? Are we trading away anything? Are we exporting 97 of our... Oh, we've... Yeah, we've exported half of our aluminium. Okay, construction is done. Resource gain efficiency, they'll give us more resources. We do have plenty of resources. Production efficiency cap, we're still a little bit ahead of time for that. How about we start getting some tanks? Start getting this research out of the way. He has one whole troop on his border. I reckon we could probably take him on if he doesn't have any bloody army. Let's justify a war goal. We've got a huge force. Let's just pause the game quickly so we can have a look at what's going on. Got our political effort. Daily democracy support. Not really a huge concern for us. We want to get another civilian factory because it's so good. We aren't getting enough steel from Czechoslovakia. Well, trade influence. We'll bugger off then. Get more from the Germans. Thank you, Germany. We can't afford to modify our government now. That would make us building our factories faster, which would be nice for us. We could also get more dudes, but it's not a huge concern at the moment. None of these are particularly attractive to me at the moment. I'm quite happy with the ruling party. Preferably we want that. War economy, so we might just save up for war economy. After we probably declare our war and go, then we'll probably raise the world tension far enough. And essentially what world tension is when countries do bad things that scare everyone, then this number goes up. And as this number goes up, some countries can do things such as the United Kingdom might go and guarantee a country's independence. So if you declare war on them, then they will have a reason to join in on the war. And certain other things allowed, so like, you might see like, these guys join a faction or something. Then again, things like joining factions is something that would happen without historical focus. Like, you might see Poland and all these dudes just form their own little faction, and then the Soviets and Germans just crush them. Okay. Well, we need to get this war justified, or we can actually declare it. We want this. Well, to be honest, we're going to be annexing the entire country, so... Increase world tension by 1. We want Croatia and Bosnia. It's just going to take too long to justify. We'll do these two. Seems fairly realistic. Maybe these 3. And we'll let that go. Oh, here we go. Look, they have some troops. Okay, we got a new tech. The Olympic Games. Very good. Still a little bit ahead of time on these other industry techs. Do we have Recon Company researched? I think we'll research this. This is a pretty good thing to do. What's our equipment like? We have a shortfall of 527. That's not bad. I think we are going to just start exercising. That'll improve their combat experience at the cost of infantry equipment and blah blah blah. So that's alright. We're making a lot. 35 a day. Yeah, that's not bad. And we'll let that go. Yep, there's a 6% chance of... Oh, here we go. It's the Spanish Civil War, so this country is divided in half. It'll be really nice if nationalist Spain be able to win, because they are the preferred government, and there'll be another ally potentially in the years to come. We'll probably be seeing Germany and Soviets sending volunteers to fight in that war. Hopefully get them on their side. They'll probably raise world tension. Yep, sent 2 volunteers. We raised it a little bit by justifying war goals. That's fine though. And we are justifying war goals. We are 35% of the way there. Well, 35 points of the way there. Expected to finish July next year. That is fine. Be plenty of time for us to add more dudes to our front line. This is a nice big country and it'd be really nice to have it. Construction effort. Excellent. Infrastructure is a thing. I think we'll get more armament effort. So that we get a couple more factories and we can start building some different stuff. Ethiopia was annexed. Goodbye, Ethiopia. Okay. Is another one done? Excellent. I think that's all of our divisions trained. That's good. Divisions assignment. Get those guys on. They're all still exercising. I think we should have fulfilled our thing by now. Oh yeah, we've got tons of stuff now. Making so much. Okay, what do we want to get now? Well, it's almost 1937. What other researches are nearly done? Okay. Special Forces Mountaineers would probably be a good thing to do because there are a lot of mountains around here. Rain hills, plains, hills. Okay, so we're not really attacking into mountains until we get to down here. If we try to go for Romania. But it'll be a nice thing to have. We'll just reduce the speed a little bit. We have 5 army experience now. Excellent. We're going to use army experience to probably improve our divisions. We have 20 dudes. It looks like we have more than they do. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll be able to hold our own line, and then with like these 6 stacks we'll be able to push through and probably break their defenses. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the end of the year. We are still building factories. Next one's going to be done on the 2nd of May. Yeah, that's a little while. But as soon as we have those done, that'll be really good. We should be getting plenty of factories. Here we go. We've got another event. Armament effort. I think we will go for... Oh, here we go. Anti-Comintern Pact. Germany proposes that we sign a pact recognizing that the aim of the Communist International, known as the Comintern, is to disintegrate and to subdue existing states by all means at its command. Well, we kind of want to be on Germany's good side. So, yeah, let's do that. We've got a free military factory. We will start building... We don't have any tungsten and I don't really want to buy any. I've got 1 oil. We don't have any rubber. Let's just make 1 more support equipment for now. That'll be fine. National focus. We want to get some more construction effort, I reckon, and some more research slots. We'll get this infrastructure effort. And that's about 30 minutes, so I'm probably going to wrap up the video here. Next time we'll probably be able to declare war on Yugoslavia, hopefully take their country and get all their juicy factories. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.